Mga kababayan, kawok, welcome back sa hashtag Walk with Lan, your your go-to spot for unfiltered, intellectual takedown of Philippine politics na para sa kabataan na hindi natutulog sa gabi dahil sa gobyerno. Ako si Lan at today, oh boy, simpleng kwentuhan lang ito, pero prepare your popcorn. Breaking ha? Oh, Senate President Tito Soto, yung dating comedian na ngayon ay political heavyweight, sisipain na ba sa majority at bakit biglang lalayas si JV Ejercito na dating loyal ally para kumanta laban sa isang multi-billion peso budget insertion scam na may Duterte fingerprints all over it. This isn't just chismis, this is a full-blown political earthquake shaking the 2025 national budget infused with facts from Inquirer, Philstar, at Senate records. Walang fake news dito, mga kaibigan. Promise. We will dissect it like Deo Macalmay style. May critical analysis, witty jobs, engaging stories na parang teleserye at intellectual insights para sa Gen Z at millennials na gustong maging woke sa homeland drama. Ito couple of minutes of pure fire. Stick around at by the end, you will ready to storm the Senate yourself. Let's dive in. Hit that like button if you are team transparency at subscribe for more. Tara na. Simpleng kwentuhan tayo ha. Imagine this, it's September 2025, Senate deliberations for the 6.3 trillion national budget. Yung mga senators, supposedly guardians ng people's money, nag-i-insert ng amendments. Yung tinatawag na budget insertions. Sounds harmless, di ba? Like adding extra cheese sa pizza, pero wait, according to Senate records at NBI probes, some of these insertions, over 3 billion pesos for flood control projects sa far-flung areas, na biglang napunta sa questionable DPWH contractors with kickback schemes. At sino ang defenders in chief? Senate President Tito Soto at dating alay niya, JV Ejercito. Balik tayo sa 2013, pork barrel scam. Yung Dapolas era na nag-iwan ng trauma sa lahat. Napaka-Deo Macalma ito ha. Soto, yung dating Vice President contender under Duterte. Hindi, Vice President under Lacson. Ngayon ay Senate boss. Sabi niya sa Philstar interview, insertions are part of the process. Not all bank, not all bad. Think classrooms, farm to farm market roads. Cute, no? Pero witty job, Tito. Kung insertions mo lang yan para sa people, bakit parang laging sa bulsa ng cronies? At yung 700 million pesos insertions, direct from his office per Lacson revelations sa Senate floor, mga kaibigan. Enter JV Ejercito, yung anak ni Erap na dating pro-administration pero may independent strict. In a recent Inquirer text, he said, not all amendments are bad, especially those helping agencies. Pero fast forward to last week, sources say JV is allergic na sa term insertion. Bakit? Kasi nalaman niya ang dirt, kickback sa flood projects na hindi na-build habang baha pa rin sa Mindanao. Simpleng plot twist, JV is now whispering to allies about leaving the majority. Lalayas, posibleng oo, para maging voice ng opposition, hero, na ito. Imagine Soto sa comedy bar. Ano ba? Insertions ko lang yan para sa flood control. Pero bakit walang control sa kickbacks? Per ABS-CBN reports, NBI is probing DPWH ties to Duterte-era contractors. At Duterte yung hashtag na nag-viral sa X. Netizens linking it back to the old guards' influence. Kawok, this is why politics feels like a bad K-drama. Allies today, backstabbers tomorrow, mga kaibigan. Okay, now let's get intellectual Deo style, critical lens on Sino ba talaga si Tito Soto? From Itbulaga King to the Senate President, he's the poster boy for political longevity. Pero criticize ko siya fairly, fact-based. In his Instagram reel last week, Soto clarified this benefit far-flung provinces. Sounds noble, di ba? Pero dig down deeper, per Inquirer, some insertions bypass BICAM process. Okay, ha? Talagang, at yung Senate's mandate, ha? Soto says it's unconstitutional. It's true, ha? Under Article 6, Congress can amend. Pero, ha? Mandate ba yun para maging ATM ng kickbacks? Picture this, ha? Small barangay mayor in Samar excited for that. 500 million pesos flood wall. Comes election time, contractors, ghost money vanish. Guess whose office signed off? Soto, ha? At linking to Duterte. Remember, ha, the 2022 elections? Soto ran as 2022, yeah. Soto ran as a VP. Okay, ni Lacson, ha? Talagang, pero with Senate resolution urging ICC house arrest for PRRD 15-3 vote, ha? Soto abstain. Coincidence, parang nagiging shaky na ang old alliances. Okay, ha? Soto, if you're watching, next time insert a joke na hindi nakakabitin unlike your budget excuses. Mga kawok, ha, Gen Z, this affects you. Your future taxes nyo nawawala na sa ganitong scams. Soto styles, ha, defensive, evasive, like a comedian dodging punchlines. Per Philstar, he called Lacson's exposés overblown. Overblown yung 3 billion na nawala. Hindi overblown yung sa bulsa ng taxpayers, mga kaibigan. Okay, ha. Chef Gears, now the good guy in this mess. JV Ejercito. Bakit siya deserving ng props? Simpleng kwentuhan. JB's not new to family drama. Anak siya ni Erap, pero unlike some trapos, he's pushed for anti-corruption laws. Remember, ha, his 2023 bill on transparent procurement ahead of its time. Okay, in this scandal, JV's evolving from defending insertions, not tainted if no post-enactment meddling, per his MSN quote, to now being allergic sa term Inquirer front page. Bakit? Sources say, JV discovered the Duterte-linked contractors sa flood projects, ha? Lalaya sa majority. Per insiders, he's eyeing opposition ties para sa 2028. Hero move, ha? This is a classic political realignment, mga kaibigan. Deo Macalma would call it a moral pivot. JB is not perfect. May family baggage, but favoring him here kasi he's choosing transparency over loyalty. Imagine JB has a Senate cafeteria. Soto offers extra insertion sa coffee. JV says, no thanks, allergic na ako. JV's office pushed for 1 billion pesos in legit education amendments. Real impact, no kickbacks. At sa Duterte angle, ha? JV vote. Okay, ha? Talagang ano daw, ha? At sa Duterte angle, JV voted yes sa ICC resolution, unlike Soto's abstain. Kawok, this is why we stand principled politicians. JV is reminding us na pwede magbago even sa toxic Senate toxic culture, mga kaibigan. Simpleng kwentuhan. This ain't isolated. From 2013, PDAP scam 10 billion loss to now 2025 insertions. Pattern ng elite capture. Politics as power game where budget vote. Soto embodies the old guard. Duterte loyalist, pro-insertions defender, JV the disruptor favoring reform. If Senate were a band, Soto's the drummer keeping the beat for cronies. JV is the lead singer, switching songs mid-set. Okay, mga kabataan, this is your inheritance. Yung climate funds na dapat sa adaptation, nawawala sa kickbacks. No? Per Astropy data, floods cost 100 billion pesos yearly, yet insertions fail. Share this video, mga kaibigan. Tag your reps. Intellectual Hannah Arendt said power corrupts. Absolutely. Soto's case study, JV's counter narrative. Okay, hashtag Duterte, trending kasi old allies like Soto protecting the legacy. Pero with ICC looming, crack showing, exciting times, mga kaibigan. Okay, nako, ito ang ating prediction. Soto sisipain, 70% chance if JV rallies opposition. Watch October plenary. JV lalayas, confirm whispers per ex-buzz. Kumanta pa ba? Expect hearing soon. Kaya bakit Soto pro Duterte pa rin? Dapat. Kaya nalaki ng pakinabang niya kay Duterte dati. JV reliable ba? So far, yes. Track record speaks. Engage, don't just rage scroll. In politics, truth is the ultimate insertion. force it in no matter the resistance. Mga kababayan, sa gitna ng kasinungalingan, ang katotohanan ang unang dinudurog. Pero kasama kayo mga kawok, kaya nating itindig ang tama. Sumali na sa aking YouTube membership. Sama-sama tayo. Panatilihin nating malaya at walang takot ang boses para sa bayan. Salamat sa inyong solid na suporta. Mag-subscribe na sa #WalkWithLan YouTube channel membership at maging bahagi ng ating masiglang laban. Laban para sa katotohanan. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Team JV ka ba or na? See you next time for more political kwentuhan. Peace out at mabuhay ang Pilipinas.